Hi everybody, I'm Andy Devigani. As you can see, this is not my usual setup. I'm currently in India. I have been traveling India for the past 3 weeks and I wanted to share some general experiences with you as well as some specific experiences of what it means to travel India as a vegan. So, first of all, I didn't start my trip in India, but we started in Hong Kong. All I can recommend to you if you're ever in Hong Kong, discover and explore as much as you can. And if you're a vegan, check out the Pure Veggie House. All the amazing Chinese food you can get in a veganized version there. From Hong Kong, we flew directly to Delhi and then had a connection flight to Varanasi. The flight to Varanasi was about €60 per person, and then we arrived in Varanasi. One of the holiest places for Hindus, and you can feel their spirituality at every corner. I recommend you go to Varanasi and see for itself how the people live there. The place it's just amazing. In Varanasi itself, as in India in general, if you're a vegetarian, it's a paradise. If you're vegan, always ask for no paneer or cottage cheese, and no curd, no cream, and no ghee, which is the clarified butter. Oh, there's a little dog there. And no ghee, which is the clarified butter. And then you should be fine with it. And they're always happy to customize the food for you. So don't be afraid to ask. India is a paradise for vegetarians and vegans alike. From Varanasi, we flew back to Delhi and then we took a cab to Agra because we hadn't organized anything else. The cab was around 5,000 rupees for 2 people. We basically just went to Agra to see the Tah Mahal. So we stayed at the Hotel Sheila, which is the closest to the Tah Mahal. It's only 100 meters away from it. So early in the morning, 6 o'clock, I was at a ticket counter and it was 6:30, and then I had to realize that there was all this fog, so I had to wait for another 2.5 hours for the fog to clear. But then the shot was just amazing. From Agra, we took a bus to Jaipur, and the bus was about 700 rupees for 2 people. It took about 4.5 to 5 hours. It was with air conditioning, only 1 stop, so an amazing bus. Then we were in Jaipur, which is famously known for its pink city, with the Palace of the Winds. Another place to check out in Jaipur is the Nahargarh Fort or the Monkey Temple or Sunset Temple, because they are both are above the city. So if you go there for sunset, you have a beautiful sunset that you can watch above the city. The view is amazing. And then from Jaipur, we took a train to Delhi. The train was about 900 rupees for 2 people. I left at 6 in the morning and arrived at 10:30 in the morning. For Delhi, I don't have many recommendations because there was only one reason we went to Delhi, and there's a little cute dog there. There you can see it. Well, good dog. Oh. For Delhi, I don't have many recommendations because there was basically one reason we went to Delhi, and there was the wedding of my good friends Triti and Shalanda. And first of all, congratulations again, and thank you so much for inviting us. The Indian wedding ceremony was amazing. I had never expected it to be that epic, but it was a lot of fun, meeting a lot of nice people. So thanks for having us, and congrats again. From Delhi, we flew to Goa, and now I'm in South Goa in the beautiful place of Agra, which is a pristine and beautiful beach. It has nothing more to offer than a pristine and beautiful beach. Another recommendation for Agra Beach is the Zest restaurant. They cater vegan and vegetarian food, and they have some amazing options there. They're not particularly Indian style food, but always feel free to check them out because it's extremely delicious. They have avocado toast and chia pudding and smoothie bowls and raw lasagna. So all the good stuff for a very reasonable price. India itself is an experience, so it's not so much relaxing unless you do something like this. But that's not the point for me. I like to discover new cultures and meet new people, and India is an amazing place to do so. And where else can it happen that when you talk to the camera all the time, you're being watched by, wait a second. So I think being watched by a cow the whole time while you talk to a camera is something that might just happen in India, but here it happens all the time, at least to me. So that concludes my review about Hong Kong and India, and I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to know more about India or have other recommendations, please do so in the comments. And finally, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.